Okay, guys, let's have an afternoon cup of Joe. First, the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. I'm just going to look at this one to go over 45.5. I don't love either of these teams. That's a nice way to say it. I'm not a big believer in Geno Smith or Kyler Murray, and I do think both of these teams will put up the points. I just don't want to lay the 3 or even take the Seahawks with the 3. So give me the points in this one to come up on the board over 45.5. When we look at the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers, the 49ers, this team is pretty much done. I'm going to say here, this was just way too many injuries to deal with. I think the Bears will play with pride today after firing Matt Eberflus in that last game. I'm going to take the Bears straight up on the money line for that great plus money. You can take them plus the 3.5 as well. I'm going to look for Caleb Williams to go over 25.5 rushing yards. I do think he gets over his passing prop as well with huge, deep passes to Keenan Allen. I'm going to look at Keenan Allen for that anytime touchdown. When we look at the Bills are taking on the Rams. Now, the Rams are having their struggles to dealing with Matt Stafford, an ankle injury out there. He's struggling on those third down conversions. I'm going to look for the Bills, even though they're off that big game, to come in here and Josh Allen to do what he does best, look like Superman. I'm going to take Josh Allen over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I'm going to take him for over his passing yards in this game, and I do think you can look here for James Cook to have a big day. Looking at James Cook, he has a rushing and receiving prop of 81.5. I'm taking that to the over, and I'm vaulting it up to 125 plus rushing and receiving yards. That's coming in at plus 410. Expect him to get in the end zone here. I'm going to also look at Tyler Bass to go over his kicking prop for the Bills. That number coming in at 7.5. I'm going to look for the defensive touchdown. You guys know I love to play them. I do think it could come into play today in this one. Dawson Knox to get in the end zone as well. We got to look at one prop here for the Rams. Give me Kyren Williams on the ground here. His rushing prop to the over. That number coming in at 65.5, I believe it is. And Matt Stafford to throw the anytime interception. Cheers, you guys.